Hey everyone, it's Noah from the Business Efficiency webinar. Today we're going to be talking about Google and doing Google searches. First thing I want to talk about is using your voice to search. Let's go ahead and take a look at, I don't know, 1973 Mustang convertible. So I'm going to click on this little button here and talk into my microphone. 1973 Mustang convertible. Alright, you can see here it's just like, it's starting to like talk to me too. It just said, found your match. So there's just one thing you could do real quick if you're feeling lazy about not typing something. So maybe you want a really long search. What is the longest snake in the world that lives in sub-Saharan Africa and has no venom? Right? I wouldn't really want to like type all that business out here. And then here we are. There's some information there. Okay, that's the first one. Next, let's go ahead and do some conversion. So if you're converting from one unit to another, you can actually just type in, say, 16 miles to kilometer, and it'll just tell you right away what that is. You could say 47.5 tons to pounds, and just like super quick, right? Number 3, if you want to know the weather of a zip code, just go weather 98105, which is where I'm at right now. Gives you the weather. Super easy. You want to know the time somewhere? Just put in time. Let's do London. There it is. So Google has their regular results and they have these little special results that they'll show you if you put things in specific format like this time and this conversion, etc. Okay, what if we want to define something? We know the definition, so let's put define, colon, and then the word. Let's do ambivalence. It'll even help you spell it for you. And then it'll give you the definition. Now we could just go ambivalence, and sometimes it will give you that, but better to just put define and then colon ambivalence, and it'll take care of that for you. Next we have, say you want some pizza. Okay, pizza places near me or nearby also works as well. And then it's going to figure out where you are. It may ask you in the upper left-hand corner, allow location, and you can say yes if you'd like to actually get these results. And then it'll show you that information there. All right, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. So I'm actually going to open up an incognito window, just so Google doesn't have me logged into my Gmail account, so it's not going to influence any of my search results. And I'm going to show you guys just real basically how Google works. Let's go to a house cleaner in Seattle. And I want to show you just the basic ideas of these results. So most people know that these top ones here are advertisements, meaning people are paying money to have this information shown here. And you can tell that by it says ad, 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 ad. And this next area is called the snack pack, and this is places that have mostly what's called a Google My Business listing. It's just a listing that can be created for free by anybody and allows you to get reviews to your listing. For example, I'll click on Made Complete. It's going to take us to that particular listing. You can see there's reviews, an address, etc. And you can create one of these and edit all this information yourself, and then it's going to show up on this map here. And being on the snack pack is really advantageous because if you're like, say, a service-based industry, unless you're paying money, this is the first place you're going to show up. So I recommend any business definitely have. It's like April Lane's Home Clean. They got 40 reviews here, 4.3. That's pretty good. But you can see all 3 of these have reviews. Now down below that you have the first of the organic results that aren't snack pack, just the regular organic results. And so based on this particular keyword, this is called a keyword, these websites are seen as being valuable for that. You can see it bolds some of these words, meaning it's finding the words that were searched up here in this text. And it cleaning and cleaner, Google's smart enough to know those are the same thing. So you can see house cleaning, even though we searched for cleaner. Okay, and having it in the title, which is this area, and the meta description, which is this area, as well as the URL, which is this area, having those words in there is pretty important too. Mostly the title is the most important portion of that. So these are all organic, and then down at the bottom we have some more ads. So these are other people have paid money for this, and basically the more money you pay, the higher up you're shown on the results. Now about 75% of the clicks are pretty much right here at the top, either going to be in the advertisements or right in here, and then anything down here is just garbage. Nobody's clicking on this stuff pretty much. It's also going to give you some pretty important information down here. If you own a website, it'll talk about some related keywords, and if you're looking to think about what keywords to target for a website, you can look down here for that. Going on to page 2, which pretty much, people don't really click on page 2 unless they're really trying to research something or troubleshoot something. I mean, I know a lot of times I'm searching Google how to solve a problem, so if I'll a lot of times go to many pages down here to see what the results are. Okay, so just a little bit of a background on how Google works as far as the rankings and whatnot. But 4 million results in 0.74 seconds. Pretty amazing technology. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, night, whatever. See you soon. Bye-bye.